I had some questions, and people were also concerned about the way that I vacuum seal my meat. One of the main questions that I received a few times was what I was writing on the bag. I wrote the date and the weight. That's what I did. I wrote it in pounds and ounces and also grams. When I cook a meal, I weigh everything that includes the meat. So having the meat pre-weighed is awesome because I can just input it in the app and then divide it into portions. So I use the Carb Manager app, and when I'm creating a dinner or making dinner, I put create recipe and I put in all of the measurements that I make. I usually use grams because that is the most accurate. Sometimes I will use ounces, but 9 times out of 10 I'm weighing in grams. So when I was bagging the chicken, my left hand was the only hand that touched the chicken. My right hand touched the bags and the vacuum sealer. After I was done with the chicken, I went and washed my hands. I sanitized the vacuum sealer. I sanitized the table. I got rid of the knife and the cutting board. And then I came and wrote down in the notebook all of the weight. I like to do weight by like price, like how much I paid for everything, factor that all out, and then that that's just something extra that I do. I like doing it to see like what my actual breakdown is per bag and like seeing how much money I actually saved by doing that. So then with the ground beef or the minced meat, I actually did not use one hand. I ended up using both hands because I wasn't thinking. I ended up using my right hand for the meat and left hand for the bags. And I was like, what am I doing? Now I'm backwards. So I did wipe everything down. That got washed. The table also got washed. The vacuum sealer was washed after I was done vacuum sealing all of the bags. I also sanitized it. It also got sanitized after use and then stored away. But I do wash my hands after the chicken before I touch the ground beef. I sanitize the machine before I put the ground beef in. I do not wipe the bags down before I put them in the freezer because I wash my hands after I'm done touching all the bags. And when I pull the bags out of the freezer, I wash my hands after I'm done touching the meat and the bag that it came from. I don't show me washing my hands in my videos when I'm cooking because I assume it's understood that I'm washing my hands. Maybe it's not though. Maybe I should start showing how much I actually wash my hands in the videos. That would be funny.